The Martin Lindstrom Video Report. New and innovative ways of building brands.
Can you imagine an Amazon version of a website just offline instead? Well, this week I'm in Tokyo and I'm in front of a concept called At Cosme Store. This store is actually only a couple of months old, but the website, which actually is the very foundation for this concept, is established since 1999. It is a very popular website which are basically ranking the popularity of cosmetic products for women here in Japan. And they're doing that very successfully. In fact, so far, it is more than 6 million people and counting which have evaluated various cosmetic products, and then they could buy it, of course, online as well. But now the story is changing. Now they've actually established the very first retail store in the world, which is basically going from online to offline, and there every product is basically ranked from 1, 2 and 3. You even have star rankings, exactly as what you have on Amazon when you are ranking a book, where people basically go in, they evaluate the product, they try the product, and then they give basically the feedback to a lot of other people online. And what's so interesting here is that people love to do that. And that's the reason why these guys decided to establish this website. And by the way, they're not just establishing this website for their own products because they don't have any products. They're doing this for every cosmetic brand across Japan. So what can we learn from this particular experience? I think there's 3 things. One, it is amazing to see how things are moving from online to offline now. That whole clicks and mortar strategy seems to really materialize in a fascinating way. I'm waiting for when Barnes & Noble and when Borders in the United States is starting to have the online reviews put into the retail store, because that would be pretty obvious. Point number 2 is even more interesting because this is a community-driven store. It is a word-of-mouth-driven store, and basically the traffic is coming automatically because they have 6 million people which online is already engaged with the brand. What a fascinating way of generating traffic. Point number 3, I don't need to tell you, this is really valuable real estate, and that means it's very attractive for brands to come in here. And I bet you behind the scene they even have to pay for space to get a very good and prominent placement. So it's not only a way for these guys to quality control and optimize the real estate, they may even be earning money on selling the real estate to the real estate owners as well. This is my story for Ad Cosmo. I'll jump on another plane, but see you next week where I'm going to explore new and innovative ways of building brands.
The Martin Lindstrom Video Report. New and innovative ways of building brands.